What is up, guys? How's it going? Hope you're all good. Oh my god, radio. Right, so I decided while I'm doing a little bit of driving that I'll do a little bit of a podcast. Kind of. Not really. Excuse the mess that is my face. Alright, so basically, I don't know what's been happening in the world in the last, in the last week or so. But we've started to get a lot more interest of people wanting to be ambassadors, being athletes, X, Y, and Z.
Please select.
I am selecting. And this podcast is kind of a bit of a, I guess in a way it's going to be a bit of a rant and a bit of a moan, but it's also going to be some like really real talk for people who want to be ambassadors, people who want to, who want to represent a brand. And that's not Emerge Elite, that's any brand in general. This is just like this is what you should be doing, guys. That's kind of the way that I'm going to put it. So basically, I am super appreciative that a lot of people have shown interest in becoming ambassadors, athletes, whatever, for Emerge Elite. I'm very honest. I'm incredibly honest when I look at people and I turn around to them and say, look, I'm a startup brand. I don't have much stock. I don't have much money currently tied into the business. I have my time. I have talent, I have what I have. I'm doing a variety of different things, and I'm not looking at a short-term goal, I'm looking at the long-term picture. So basically, when people come to me and they're like, I want to show off your clothes, and I'm like, great, that's awesome, that's fantastic, that's just what I want. And they're like, I'm happy to advertise it on my Facebook and my Instagram and Twitter and so forth. I'm like, that's even better, winner, thank you so much. And then they drop the bomb and they go, oh, the only thing I require out of you is free clothes. And then I'm like, whoa, okay, hold up. Now you've gone from being really positive and really, really dedicated, you want to be involved, to suddenly having your hand out. And now you want things. So you've done nothing for me. Right, remember that. And this is going to people who want to do this sort of stuff. You've done nothing for me. You followed me the day before, and now you want me to give you free clothes. I think what people need to do, even if you've got a small insight of what you think Emerge Elite is taking people, hopefully, to the next level of their life, whether it's their social media content or their fitness or whatever. I am here to influence. My main thing, I have figured out in the whole 25 years that I've been on this earth, the best thing that I like to do is I love helping people, and I love being there for people, and I love caring for people. And now I've made it into a business. So what really annoys me is when people who don't know me, they don't know the business because they haven't been there for very long, and they have nothing really to offer me. Just give me free stuff. Everyone wants free things. And then I've had to kindly put quite a lot of people down, basically say to them, you can advertise my product. I have no issue with that. To be honest, you advertising my product, it's a massive thumbs up for me, because word of mouth means everything. But I'm not just giving free clothes to every Tom, Dick and Harry that asks for it. If I'm being very black and white, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose money, and I'm gonna lose a product. And I don't want to do that. Why would I want to do that? Definitely for people who their attitude is, give it to me now, and I haven't even proved myself. Like if this was someone who had turned around and they'd been in with the company for, they've been following us from the beginning, and they interact with us all the time, they have similar motives to us, they have repped us without even asking for anything, those people, then I'm like, yeah, you know what, maybe it is good enough to take a chance on you. People who haven't annoy me, as you can tell. So I'm going to give you some tips if you want to be an athlete, or if you want to be an ambassador. I have been sponsored. I have been an athlete for 2 brands. And believe me, I did not get anywhere by saying, look, I I have a six-pack, give me free clothes. That isn't the way that it went down. The way that it went down is that I followed a variety of brands for an extended period of time, and the ones that I really liked, I got involved with. And I proved to them that I was good enough. I had already bought their product, so I made sure that I like it. If you don't like, if I was to give you free clothes and then you don't like the product, then everyone's lost. So for people who are out there, they want to be an athlete, they want to do their own thing, they want to, you know, they want to walk around in someone's clothes and stuff. Find someone that you actually enjoy. Find someone that their social media, their YouTube content, their, I don't know, the way that they speak to you, find that person or that brand that speaks on your level. And I find with a lot of people that the majority of people that are the ones that say, I will advertise you, give me free clothes, are always younger people. And to be honest, if you look good and you have a great physique and you're already out there doing your thing at 16, 17 years old, if you just spent a little bit more time basically warming up the brands, they're gonna take you. I have an athlete called Christian. You see him all over my social media. I think the guy is awesome. He's a 17-year-old with a buzzing attitude and passion towards things. I asked to do a photo shoot. He's like, yeah, great, when? That's the kind of attitude you need. Because to be honest, with someone like me, if you live in the area around Surrey, Berkshire, London, those sorts of areas, I'm offering either dirt cheap or free photo shoots for people who wear my brand, because I could be giving you hundreds of pounds worth of my time for you to simply wear my product, for you to spend what, £18 for a t-shirt, £13.50 for a snapback. And that's my little rant slash podcast slash whatever the hell this is in a bumpy car. Have a great day, guys, and be positive. I'm not doing this podcast to basically tell people to naff off and not interact with me when it comes to ambassadorship and athletes. That's not what I'm doing. I'm just trying to educate people on how to do it. There are a lot of brands out there that you don't need to apply to be an ambassador. They'll give you a code and they'll give you this and give you that, and you'll be able to do that any day of the week. But then really that brand, you know, you being sponsored by that brand doesn't really mean much, does it? But being sponsored by a brand that is actually bothered about you as a person, you know, how your fitness journey or your life journey is going to go, they're the brands you want to be involved with. Stop thinking so short term and start thinking long term. That's all I'm going to say. And I say that so many times. I have said it pretty much since day one. And I've only been thinking about this for maybe a year and a half now. Stop thinking short term and start thinking long term. Because I am thinking very long term. And this, what is happening right now, is just the beginning. Have a great day, guys. I love you, lads and lads. Interact with me. Tell me what you think. Tell me if I'm wrong. Because I might be. In your mind, I might be completely wrong. And it's worked for you. And that's fantastic. I'll catch you guys in a bit.